Welcome back to Just Fantastic Crafts channel. We're just continuing where we left off upon breaking these ship's things and floating girders, and that's where we are, I think. I don't think we've missed anything. I don't think we need to worry about anything. It is what it is, and it is what I'm doing. And yeah. So, as this video comes out, I should have recorded the other kind of videos, the other series. Like, considering when this thing will come out and then the other one. Like, I didn't want to promise anything in the previous one. Like, I have an idea of what I want to record. But whether I'll record it, I'll decide after recording this video. But at this point in this video, when this video comes out, you will definitely know what I've recorded. Probably seen it. Maybe watched it to the end because you're a lovely person, or left it 1 minute in because you didn't find it interesting. I would appreciate that as well. At least clicked on that video, and that gives me an impression that you liked it. And then I will make more of it, and you have no choice in the matter, and you have no say in the matter, and yeah, and everybody's happy. No, what I mean to say is you have seen it, and I am going to hope that you liked it. And I'm saying it again because I'm not sure what I will record, but it will definitely be out by the time this video is out. It's weird when that happens. Like, I'm recording this. The way I record is I turn a game on, and if I have to do 2 videos per week of it, I will record both of them back to back. But that makes it so that things like me finishing one game in a video that is earlier than so. Since I'm recording in two videos per session, that is always going to make it so that I have an odd video if it ends earlier than expected. Meaning that I don't know what I will record because I have to record it after this. Since the first video I recorded was the viewfinder one, because I knew I was at the end of that game and I just kind of wanted it to finish, but I didn't expect to finish it so fast. I expected there to be like 3 to 4 worlds left, but it was like 3 to 4 teleporters left, but it was like 1 teleporter that was done quite fast. It had done 2 levels and both of them weren't that hard for me to figure out. And then there was a second one in which it was timed and you only had 5 minutes on the timer. So those 5 minutes on a timer can't be more than 5 minutes. And since you have to do it for less than 5 minutes, and the first section of the game I did for about 7, that meant that I have like 12 or more minutes left. So that, I mean 12 to make it to the 19-20 minute mark, and then I had a bunch of and after those minutes I can just, you know, have an afterword, give my thoughts on the game and stuff like that. That is what actually happened, and I gave it a few more minutes, and that's why it is like it is. So I finished that game. It ended weirdly. I don't know how that happened, but it was cool. It was a nice ending. But I mean, a game that is all about bending reality, if it didn't bend reality at all, then it wouldn't be really fun. Now, would it? Need to go up. Not here, up there. I said up there. There is a girder that I didn't pick up. Then I can go on top of these. Nope. Yes, on top of Come on. Oh man. Okay. You don't wanna play nice with me? I won't play nice with you either then. Die, peasant! And yeah. So, how has your day been? I mean, this game is technically me working. It's fun. I like working for a minimum wage job. Like, how much would you actually get paid to do this job? I'm guessing not that much. This is craneable, but not free. Like, I could technically crane it out, but it isn't released from all the sides. And I also would prefer to throw away all this garbage in the truck at least, not throw it away. I need to later sort it. And again, that will be like 10 minutes straight of sorting, in which I'll have to pay full attention because game. And 90% of the time it will be red, and then I'll hold spacebar to speed it up, and then it will just change to something and send a single piece of something my way. I will be unable to sort it properly. I will make it crash. I would lose all my combo, and then bad things will happen, and I will cry myself to sleep. And yeah, only good things, as you can see. Do you know what? Let's just go and let's just go take this down. I like put this down from here. Love how this just is a giant harpoon gun. And I love the giant harpoon gun that is able to pierce metal and then pull it down. Lovely. Absolutely safe. Don't even need a second person around to do it. Would this game be fun multiplayer? That is a weird question. It could be fun in multiplayer, like you would definitely go through ships faster. I don't see the point of it being multiplayer, but I mean, everything, like every single game is better with multiplayer. If you think about it, it might not add much. Is the crane done? Is the crane done? Yeah, crane is done. Pick up my car, could you? My truck, that is. Every game is more fun with multiple people, I would say. The first one is yellow. Okay, no, the first one is green. Wait, I forgot how to play this. I almost messed it up right there in the beginning. See, I messed it up already. But it's still the beginning, so I haven't done this for quite a while now. Go the other way. I messed it up. I really need to be looking down at this thing, the lines down here where the actual stick is, and not try to move the green crate left. That's what I was doing. So see how the green crate is on the right of the red one? Even on the thing down below. So the way I'm looking at it is, I'm looking at the crates themselves, meaning that I want to move the green crate right. So I press left for it to go, well, left. See, I did it again. And that way In my mind, I would move the green crate in front of it or the blue crate in front of the conveyor. But the way this works is you choose what conveyor is currently operational. What? I just messed up again. I don't care about it. It's a bunch of yellows. On top of the hundreds upon hundreds of reds, there is a few yellows. Which I'm always messing up. I almost clicked the wrong direction again. See, this is how it's supposed to be going. Only occasional messing up. Like I should consider it that I want the conveyor. I should try to aim the conveyor than try to aim the crate itself. Well, of course I failed. It's just a bunch of yellows that I didn't sort. Ah, combo money, $8. Total missed 0. Yeah, finished. That was a terrible sorting job. Couldn't have done worse, honestly. Let's see what things I can buy with my money. 5,000 money. That is 10 explosives. They are not something I'm looking for. This is all the upgrade things. But before the upgrade things, I need to buy the things. I need to buy the recipes for the upgrade things. HAMMA. HAMMA. Like most of the money I will get back. I might be unable to. Let's see how expensive the level 10 hammer is. $900! Wow. We're poor again. But if I sold off a bunch of stuff and I still have half a ship, half a ship to go. If I sold a bunch of stuff, I could probably get it. Like let's say I sell 25 tons of metals. I sell a ton of non-metals. I sell a ton of liquids. And I sell a ton of tools and stuff. That is $700. I'm $80 away from a new ship. From the biggest ship. And I still have half a ship left. And I have the best hammer in the game. This episode should be called just acquiring the best hammer in the game. Double? It says double trouble. Why didn't you leave this? What the hell is wrong with you? I ordered this like half a day ago. Trouble, trouble. Let's go and test it out. Well, it is going to one-shot rivets, but I mean, it is testing it out technically. But I need to quickly go up. I could have used my grappling hook. That is just flying. I don't want to fly. I want to fly, but I can't fly. Flying is not the desirable outcome, to be honest. I am still stuck. See, this is now gonna go a lot faster. Just open. Seriously? One of these? No, I don't have time to deal with one of these. I got places to go, people to be. Technically, people to meet, places to go. That is how it's supposed to be. But then again, I have people to be and places to go. No, places to go is fine, but I have places to be and people to go. I go and murder them. I'm an evil being. I don't know. Anyway, let's start removing the roof. We have something to crane out, so that's the next step. Removing the roof. The roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. At least my Slavic roots are allowing me to say the R, like strong, and be very prominent as a letter and a sound, and that makes it fun. And I don't know. I hope you are still enjoying this. Like, I know people keep watching it, like this is the most watched thing for quite a while now. Whoa! That was quite a small thing to break, and it created that kind of lag. That gives me hopes. I can finally achieve the dream 1 FPS on camera. I have previously achieved the dreamed 1 FPS, just not on camera. It's funny. I don't know if you can see the FPS. You can't. I don't think you can. It's in the top left corner, and it's a Steam UI overlay that tells me the FPS. I find it useful to have turned on, like it doesn't really bother me, and I can actually fiddle with things like settings while in the game and know how that affects my FPS without having to just look at it and being like, I mean, it seems fine. It probably isn't, but it seems okay. If it seems okay, I guess it is okay. No, it isn't. Most cases it isn't. And in those cases, I cry. Let's actually go down this corridor. The Double Trouble is making its way downtown. Walking fast. Don't remember the rest. But it definitely is making its rounds, like hit for a rivet. Definitely is going to speed up this process exponentially. And by exponentially I mean exponentially. Actually want to remove this wall so that I'm later on able to just pick up these 3 walkways. So you need to unweld them, like melt them or torch them. But before doing that, I want to break all the roof of this and then go from the other side because I was kind of stuck over there. I think this should be enough to break most of it. I love how it is going on top. And yeah, this is... I still have no clue whether this is how this really works. Like this being a... Like these compartments being the tanks that this oil tanker would be using and filling up. Because they only had a few portholes and no doors. And a bunch of pipes leading to them. And grates. So I would consider this being the case, but I'm not sure. Like, they always say that I think I saw a comment about this game that people would prefer the first one. I don't know why you would prefer the first one. This is a lot more fun. And it's a lot more complicated and realistic than the first one where you just break everything with a hammer and you don't think about it. Like maybe it is more satisfying. Oops, I didn't mean to break that. It is more satisfying the way things broke in the first one, but I mean, it is not as realistic, I would say. So. And in this case, the realism that they made, the amount of realism they added, is just enough to make it more fun than realistic. I think everything is down. Well, we have one thing left to do. Why didn't you fall? Come on, fall down, yes. Good job, good job. Good job. Well done. All of the garbage now? Oh, I couldn't really reach the 1 FPS since, you know, things didn't go as planned. They didn't really get broken the way I wanted them to. So, that is out of the question. I actually made the wrong decision and I should have broken the walls and not the roof itself. That is actually on me. Okay. I accept defeat this time. It should go. Even though there wasn't a line, it was just being hidden by this window. Are you liftable? You are. Go then. Be free, my child. Be free. Greatness awaits you. Get off of the craniable element. No, I wanna fly. Like, you are not dropping this from 1,000-meter height, right? Like, well, I know that the crane isn't 1,000 meters, but I mean, he's not going to drop this load just gonna detach it out in midair and just drop it to the ground and for it to break. He's not gonna do that, so, I mean, what is the problem if I get on top of the crane? It's not like it can't carry me. I see no issues with that. Yeah, maybe a few safety violations, but I have done those like every day. I do health violations every day, every time, every hour of every day. That is how I live my life, dangerously. Like, see, I'm dropping roofs on my head with iron girders and stuff, weighing a few thousand kilos. And I'm still fine. What is this, a drop from a few meters? I've jumped from higher. Like, honestly, in this game there is no fall damage, so I don't see the problem of you getting on top of the craneable element. Get off of the craneable element. Why not broke? I just floated there for a minute. But I'm getting distracted by all of this debris and breaking stuff, and I fell down. But after that being said, and after that, all that is being said and done, next time we'll definitely go with the walls. But for now, thank you for joining me, and have a great day.